This episode is loaded with great topics, I think. I have a very handsome dive watch for you, 2 announcements to make, and one apology. And now let's begin. Welcome to Caseback Watches. My name is Tim and the dive watch is a Venezianico. This is a small company from Italy. I think they're located in Venice. At least they have strong bonds to Venice, Venezianico. And they offered me a dive watch and I thought that thing is too beautiful for the water. But then I've ordered it in a special color, a very special color spectrum, let's say, I've never seen before on a watch. So I ordered that watch. I will give you an in-depth review in the Lightbox, but let's go to our announcements first. One of the last videos that was really fun was the video about Molds, the 528, the TV format watch. And I still have the watch here for a giveaway. Yes, next giveaway is in preparation. This is giveaway number 8. So if you want to win a $1,000 watch, at least with customs, from a European perspective, it's the $1,000 watch. So if you want to win that, then mark in your calendar September 16th, okay? Friday, September 16th. This is then the regular Friday video on Caseback Watches. There will be an email address and it will be very easy to enter that giveaway for this $1,000 watch. I'm kind of proud. Giveaway number 8. I think I've given away watches worth thousands, really, and with your help, by the way, because YouTube here is not the only income. The shop is doing fine and the shop makes this possible, this giveaway, right? And so I would really appreciate if you want to buy a new belt, a new wallet, great Cordovan watch straps or other watch straps made in Germany, then check out casebackwatches.com, buy it there so that you don't have to make a donation to the channel. This would be a bit exaggerated. There you really get something for your hard-earned money. Another apology? No, let's carry on with something different. Thank you very much for your images. In one of the last videos, I asked you to send me not only wrist shots, but also pictures from your hometown, from your favorite sites. And some people did this. And so after the Lightbox, we have the pleasure to review these images. And if you like this idea, then you can carry on to send me images to caseback.watches@icloud.com. And then I will include them here and there in the program. And I think this is a lot of fun. And I will use them only for one video, all right? Then I will delete everything. So you're safe there. Now the apology? Okay. Very sorry for the 47.0 sale. I said in the video, I think they will be sold out quickly, and it took 10 hours. I'm very sorry. I thought, all right, the weekend or an entire week. This I was thinking when I said quickly, right? But not 10 hours. I underestimated the popularity of 47.0 and his work, and so very sorry. Many people complained, especially from the Pacific region, because they weren't without a chance to buy a piece. And I'm a bit of an idiot because the solution is so easy. I mean, announcement on the channel, yes, of course, but not everybody watches every video, right? And so I will use a newsletter. And casebackwatches.com, the shop, came with a newsletter. It's all there. We can use it. It's very simple. And so all you have to do to have a better chance to grab a 47.0 watch, please sign up to the newsletter. You find it casebackwatches.com at the bottom, or you use the link here in the description. I use this newsletter also for leather products, but I think only in the last year 5 times. So you will not get every week some advertising. It's really only when something important and great is in stock, like this artist's pouch I've made here, super luxurious, super nice product, but I will not bother you every 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, right? And to give you a rough idea, it will be in January 2023. And now let's check out our watch. Now let's check out the Venezianico Nereide GMT. We have a case diameter here of 39 millimeters. Length lug to lug is 45.5. The thickness is 13.5 and the lug width is 20. We have a sapphire crystal here with anti-reflective coating, 120 click bezel with an insert. This is a BK7 crystal. I've never heard this before, to be honest. So we have sort of a crystal here as the bezel insert. Very interesting. Never seen it before. The watch has a screw-down crown, is waterproof up to 200 meters, and of course has here a nice GMT function. So first, what's very obvious that this is not a cheap watch, although relatively affordable. The early bird price for this model here is 495 euros, and the normal retail price then is 625 euros, so roughly 600 US dollars, because from the US you don't have to pay VAT. And handling this watch, I really can't see where the money sits. You have an immaculate polishing job. You have a very nice dial. See that? Everything looks very neat and clean. And what really caught my attention is the bezel action. It's so well made. Sometimes you have just a stiff bezel action so that you really have to fight for every click. But here it's relatively loose, but without any sort of tolerance. It really sits tight, but it's very movable. So this is very handy, very nice to see. Alignment is very good. And also the screw-down crown, this works nice. You don't have here sharp edges, so excellent polishing job. It's not round, it's not sharp, it's perfect. And operating the watch now goes like this. I've forgotten to mention the movement. This is a Seiko NH34A GMT movement, so Japanese movement. And operating, it's like this. You have hand winding, provides hand winding. Then you have position 2 for the hands. See this? There you can, let's see if the date changes nicely. It does. Very cool. Hackable seconds, as you may see here. And with position 1 now, you can set, where it is? No. There it is. Now you can set the GMT hand. See this? Very nice, very precise, feels very good. And the other way around, you can manipulate the date. There you go. There you have the date. And what I really like here now, the color spectrum is very unusual and very interesting. And you know what? It reminds me of makeup. So this is a bit crazy, and I have to explain this. But imagine a well-dressed, beautiful woman with makeup. You might see here this on her eyelashes. And here you have a nice lipstick color matching slightly the dial color. This sounds completely crazy, guys, but I really enjoy the feminine aspect of this dial combination. It's a bit like the beautiful lady on your arm on your way to a restaurant. This is just a nice feeling, a bit macho-esque, I know. Very, very, very beautiful. And also a brave decision to do it and not blue and red and silver. So this is very something new and something fresh, and I really like how it goes together with these other elements, with the loom color and everything. This looks very, very nice, very nice. But now let me show you the case back. It's beautiful, and the clasp and the bracelet. First the case back. There it is. There you go. And the bracelet is also interesting. I really like these clasps here, because you have this neat and luxurious look. And I also like, I don't know how to call this type of bracelet, to be honest, but it fits the style of the watch perfectly fine. This is a bracelet that really adds something to the watch. It's not the usual stuff, and so I really like it. And my only bit of criticism, by the way, is that the watch is relatively high. See this? Relatively high, I think. Maybe it's the GMT function, the extra hand. But overall, it's a very neat and nice look. See this? Okay, let's begin. I will just go through my emails, so this has no particular order here. The first shot comes from Evan, and there you see a Timex, and I know this Timex from my Watch of the Week episode. And he writes, I choose this particular watch since I was inspired to buy it as sort of a dress beater by you featuring it a while back in Watch of the Week. Ah, there it is. The distinctive object in the background is in fact also horological in character. It's the modern astronomical clock in the main square of Brno, Czech Republic, where I live. It is apparently possible to tell the time from it, but I'm unaware of anyone who has successfully done so. Yeah, this is very interesting. Thank you very much, Evan. This is such a great looking watch, I must say. I liked it a lot back then and I like it a lot right now. And then we have Noel. Noel lives in Chile and he often tells you in the comment that he lives in Chile. I think he's kind of proud of this situation. And now look at the sides here. This is so crazy with this gigantic mountains and the amount of snow. And here the second image, you see basically this is the look of southern Germany or let's say the west of France. Very suave, very easy in a way. And then you have this typical, I think typical South American panorama here in the last image. Very nice. And the first one is Santiago. This is the capital city. And he writes, in this case, the image shows the view I have from my apartment on a clear day after a rain or snowfall. Wow, this is really a crazy image. Thank you very much, Noel, for sharing this. Okay, and the next image comes from a gentleman from Greece. And they use obviously another alphabet there. And so we see this nice watch here, this nice Vostok. And then I tried to figure out the little message over there and I tried it with Google Translation and the result was sent by my Huawei phone. Okay, stupid me, I really thought, oh, there's the message. And here his second watch, a Seiko 5. Yeah, absolutely, classic. And the next email came from Christian from Canada and he sent a very nice little clip here. Nice footage of a train. And obviously this gentleman has luck with the girls because here you see Cologne girls in Squamish, which is a town in Canada, I've learned. So thank you very much for this. And then we have an image by James and we have another Vostok. It's a bit blurry here. Or is it? This is a Vostok. I think this is a Vostok. And he writes, we live in Panama right now, but we're visiting our hometown in Toronto, Canada, sporting a Vostok. Yep, there is our Vostok. Thank you very much, James. And here we have an image from Leo, and he writes, the old train yard in Malmö, Sweden is pretty cool. Here with my Creepers Megamatic diver from Freaky Leo Watches, one of your earliest subscribers. Yeah, thank you very much for this last sentence. Makes me smile. It was quite a ride with the channel. So thanks a lot for submitting this here. Okay, our last image is, oh, it's such a stunning watch. Greetings from Northern California, Tim, writes Jeremy. Here I am with my Direnzo in the redwoods of our home. Piper wants to say hi as well. I love this idea. Have a good weekend. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Have a good weekend too. And this is such a nice view and such a nice watch. I was really enthusiastic about this Direnzo Mondial and really for a reason. And the reason I think you can spot here. Okay, welcome back, and now let's speak briefly about the availability. The first batch of the watch is sold out. They've sold 500 pieces. Well done. And the second batch is waiting. You can order them now, but shipping will take place in October. What was it? Late October, November. Then will be shipping of the second batch of the Venezianico Nereide GMT. And as always, if you want to have sneak previews, if you want to have updates, then please sign up to the newsletter and check out my Instagram account. It's caseback_Tim. And now let me thank you very much for your attention and until next time.